buzz in the entertainment world.
Mike from 105.1 The Buzz joining us live. Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning. All right, the sexiest man alive. People's naming it for 2023. Who do we got?
We got left off the list again, Travis.
Unbelievable.
You guys, I thought you were both a shoo-in.
I didn't go drafted in the NFL draft this year. I didn't get sexiest man alive. It's been a down year.
Tough voting out there.
It's been a terrible year, but Patrick Dempsey was named the 2023 People's Sexiest Man Alive. If you're not familiar with Patrick Dempsey, he was McDreamy on Grey's Anatomy, probably his most significant role in his acting career. He hasn't done much since he left the show with a couple guest appearances, but he's 57 years old, still looking great. There you see him. It did come with some honorable mentions, though. And I'm just going to throw this out there. If I had to pick this year, I would have gone with Ryan Gosling just based off the popularity of the Barbie movie, but he did get one of the honorable mentions.
Oh, okay. Is Patrick Dempsey, is he a repeat winner, or is this his first time making the cover?
This is his first time, believe it or not.
Yeah.
The ripe old age of 57 years old, which seems to be a reoccurring theme for the People's Sexiest Man Alive over the past few years. A couple of years ago in 2021, we saw them elect Paul Rudd as Sexiest Man Alive, who was at that time 52 years old. We did have Chris Evans last year, so somebody in the 40s. But yeah, they ever since George Clooney won it in the 50s, they just keep going with guys that age.
The Silver Fox.
Well, it's funny. I was talking about it with one of our producers this morning. I was like, do you think the editors of People magazine have also gotten a little older, and that's why some of the selections have gotten older? I don't know. Or are we as a society just realizing that turning 50 is not the end of your life? So I'm glad that, we're recognizing different age groups here.
My question here. Go ahead, Mike.
I was going to say, it still gives me something to shoot for. That gives me another couple decades to hang on for dear life.
Hope is not lost. My big question here is, what has he done? Like, Chris Evans was, Captain America. Paul Rudd was...
He has a new movie coming out soon. Patrick Dempsey.
I just don't feel
there's like a bug in here. I just got hit in the eye. Yeah, I know he's got something coming out this year. There's a project in the works that I'm wondering if some PR people may have picked up the phone and said, "Hey, People magazine,
it just
we'd love
feels like
to PR
the
this
Grey's
new film."
Anatomy era would have been a Patrick Dempsey Sexiest Man Alive
You would
time.
think.
I don't know. It seems out of left field to me.
Yeah.
That was the first time I'd heard his name in a long time.
Same.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Well, there's that.
So, in terms of movie things, we've been talking about remakes, I feel like, for years now. Everything old is being remade. Turns out there might be a live-action Legend of Zelda in the works.
I am so excited about this. I still have a little Nintendo console that I plug in and play Zelda, and I will never, ever beat the game. It's been about 30 years, and I don't think I've made it out of level 2. But The Legend of Zelda is finally getting the proper treatment. Sony Studios is teaming up with Nintendo to put it together. The original creator of Nintendo is behind this whole project. They scored a big-time director, Wes Ball, who did The Maze Runner and Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. It's going to be written by the same folks who wrote Jurassic World. And based on the success of the Super Mario Brothers movie we saw earlier this year, I can only imagine they're going to dump a lot of money into it, and hopefully it's better than the one they put out in 2009, because that one looked like a bunch of theater rejects that got thrown out of their school and tried to put together a Zelda play.
Bummer. Bummer.
I'm glad that you brought up the Super Mario Bros. Movie, because I think, as most of our viewers will know, we have some not super huge fans of the casting for that movie. So are you concerned about the casting for Legend of Zelda?
I need to say this, and I haven't said this on the air yet, so I'm glad you bring this up. I'm eating crow when it comes to the Super Mario movie. I loved it. I watched it probably about 2 months ago. I loved it.
What?
And I take back what I said about Chris Pratt.
Travis, you look camera 3. You look right into that camera. You owe Mr. Pratt an apology.
Mr. Pratt, in the likely event that you are watching this show, I would like you to know I am deeply sorry for roasting you endlessly on this show for your voice of Mario. It did not sound like Mario, but it played well over the course of a feature-length film. I rest my case. Chris Pratt, you're off the hook. Excited for Zelda as well.
Oh my goodness.
A total 180.
Wow.
I can admit that. A total
I like how
180.
you slid that little but in there, though, Travis. It was almost like, here's my apology, but
No.
I'm not gonna
In
give
a
you full
snippet.
credit.
In a snippet, it was misleading. Like, I wanted to
Yeah.
hear Mario's voice. Over the course of a whole movie, I understood.
You're like, this was a better choice.
This made
Okay.
sense, and I apologize.
Hey, we love a man who can admit when he's wrong and learn and grow.
Hand up, team. That one was
Okay.
on me.
You know, I still haven't seen it. So
It
I
was
can't
really
wait.
fun. It was really
Me
fun.
either.
The Zelda one will be fun too. I love all of
That
these games.
seems like a game that is like made for
Oh my gosh.
a really cool CGI movie.
The storytelling in the Zelda games are incredible.
Yeah.
They're so in depth. It's gonna be probably almost Lord of the Rings-esque in a different way. It's gonna be probably pretty incredible.
I would agree. And the way Zelda, the actual video game plays out, like the gameplay, we could be in for, 7, 8, 9, 10 movies, like Fast and the Furious numbers.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
absolutely.
Well, you
Interesting.
know the movie execs love to hear that. So.
It's
All
true.
right.
All right,
Thanks, Mike. We'll see you tomorrow.
Take care, guys.
And don't forget, you can listen to Liz and Mike every weekday morning on 105.1 The Buzz.
I feel better.
You do?
Yeah.